Hey, how y'all doing? It's late. It's 2 something, about to be 3 a.m. Tuesday, I'll say Monday night when I went to sleep. On Tuesday, so like Monday night to Tuesday going to Tuesday. So basically it was Tuesday. I was sleeping. This is my workroom, by the way. My bedroom, I got 5 windows in my bedroom. And y'all know the windows is top and bottom, top and bottom. So times 2, that makes it 10. That means I got 10 holes in my bedroom. You know, whenever the heat is on, my room is warm, but my workroom is hot because my workroom, I only got 2 windows, and top and bottom, that makes it 4. So you do the math. You know, the heat stays in here longer than my bedroom. So this was the room I was sleeping right here, same way that I'm laying down. And if you went to school with me, if you went to Job Corps, Oniana Job Corps, on a scale of 1 to 10, you know who I'm going to be talking about. This person is deceased. He's not no more. He's R.I.P. He has transitioned. He's with God. He's in heaven, whichever way you want to put it. He came to me. He came to my room, this room. I was laying down. He came and grabbed my phone. Now, when I woke up from my sleep, I was a little bit skeptical because I wasn't sure if I want to share this message. But what made me decide to share this message? I'm sleepy now. Golly. What made me decide to share this message is because I am supposed to share this message, okay? When he came to my room, he had a cell phone, right? But he used my cell phone. He came in and took my phone and, started recording, like going like that, recording. And this is exactly what he said. He said, "Yeah, bees need to clean up." By the way, I lick my lips a lot even when I got lip gloss on. I still do, so don't be thinking anything nasty. I know all of y'all, majority of y'all are Epson's disciples. But okay, he said all y'all bees need to clean up. I'm going to phrase it another way. All y'all branches, the B word, all y'all branches need to clean up. And he was holding my phone like this and just doing like, all y'all bees need to clean up. All y'all bees need to clean up. That's all he kept saying. And I was being shown, even though it was this room, for some reason I was being shown another room, and it was a lot of clothes. It was like mess. It was a mess, right? And I went back to sleep because I know this person. I went to school with him. And so I just did this. This is exactly what I did. Whilst he was recording, I just did this, like, still watching him. And I woke up. Now, as a spiritual person, clean that mess. I'm going to explain to you, like, my way of understanding, okay? 1, clean your homes. Your house, your home. Clean. 2, your spirit needs to be cleansed. You got to cleanse your spirit. You got to release some negative energies, some negative entities, some negative spirits. There might be some bad habits that we do, because I don't want to say yeah, I'm included. There's some habits, some bad habits that we do that do not serve with our temple. That it needs to be cleansed, it needs to be cleaned. And also, you need to be careful if you are sexually active. I know that, y'all don't, y'all sleeping. You think you see, but you really not. Some of us are clairvoyant. Some of us are clairsentient. So this, it's not always about your third eye. You can hear. You can sense. You know. If you are sexually active, if you can stop hoeing, at least protect yourself. You know, in the scripture, God said, I made you with clay. I made you with sand. And after designing you, I gave you my breath. And you became a living being. That's why Jesus Christ never went to church. He didn't belong to no Methodist, Catholic, SDA, what they are, the Lutheran, Baptist. Just name all the churches. Jesus was a spiritual man. Okay? And being spiritual doesn't mean that you ain't going to go through some trials and tribulation. Now hear me. Spirituality isn't religion. Spirituality isn't a practice. It's a way of life. When somebody's spiritual, it means they're godly. They have a godly soul. And having a godly soul doesn't mean that life is going to be smooth for you. There's a lot of people that you see. You see the house and you think, wow, this is a beautiful house. But you don't know what spirit dwells in that house. Some of you drive, right? When you drive and you get to work, what do? Or even when you drive and you get to the supermarket, what do? You park the car and you get out of the car, right? Exactly. Your soul, that breath of God, the breath of life, that is in this space suit. This is an avatar. I take a shower tomorrow, change this shirt. That's what happens when you die. The spirit just leaves, take another shirt, take another avatar. It can take a man, it can take a woman, it can take a tree, an animal, and it comes right back. You are not your car. Are you your car? You're not. Because you park your car and you go do what you got to do and come back, right? It's the same way that you're not your body. When I close my eyes to sleep, I'm sleeping, I'm breathing just like a normal human being. But at the same time, I ain't here. I know y'all not ready for that conversation, but one day you will. So when you see a person, you just see in the car, you like, ooh, this is a nice car. But when I see a person driving, I don't see a car. I see the person first before I see the car. But you see the car before you try to peek to see the person in the car. When you see a soul, when you see a person, you see this beautiful face. Like, oh, wow, Princess is sexy. She's beautiful. That's the house. That's the car. But you don't know the spirit that is driving this car. You don't know the spirit that dwells in this car. Now, this person that I'm talking about, he was from Jersey, but he moved from Jersey to Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta and he used to drive a Range Rover. And one time we all came on social media and they said he has passed. I don't know how he passed. Maybe somebody know. You can, if you want to share, you can probably DM me if you don't want to put it out there. But y'all know who I'm talking about. If you went to Job Corps with me, and you was there around my time and a little bit after my time, you know who I'm talking about. He was an openly gay man. He was an openly gay man. He didn't hide it. He came to me. Now let this sink in. I don't think I'm the only spiritual person in the whole Job Corps. But hear this. He came to me. That's because when the universe want to put out a message, he always look for the right soul. The godly soul, not the fake ones. The godly soul. Do you understand? That's why Jesus Christ was chosen out of 1,000,000. He was the only one. So if you out here and you can't keep your lower, your Luciferian self, which is because Lucifer was rebellious and God kicked him to earth. So he came in here and made his own world, which I'm going to explain to y'all later. If you can't control that Luciferian part of you, your lower vibration, your lower self, if you can't close that thing between your legs, at least protect yourself. Cleanse. Try to remove some negative energies around you. Clean your home. That's the message, man. He said, y'all bees need to clean up. Clean up the mess. That's what he kept saying. And he had this sassiness with him. If you know him, you know he's playful too. If his family ever gets to see this video, I want y'all to know your son is good. He is good. If any spiritual person come to you and say, your son is struggling and he's earthbound, don't listen to them. Tell them Princess Lynn said they're lying. Your son is good. He's fine. That's why he came to me. So that's the message. And I know the B word doesn't represent women. Okay? It's for all of us. Men, women, clean up. Use protection. If you can stop being part of Lucifer's children and you can control yourself by giving your temple to one person and you want to be a community, you want to give it to the whole community, that's your choice, but protect yourself. All right? I got to go. I'm sleepy. One love.